We are the revelry, we are the dreamers. We dance through the night, in our bones we can feel it. Aiming for the stars against the sky. When we are together, we are bright. We'll light up. We've been waiting for this moment to come. We were made for this adventure. We feel it in our blood. We'll light up. Eyes open wide and the world is before us. We are the sound of a beautiful chorus.
Pediatric Stroke Warriors exists to educate, create awareness, and provide support to those who have been affected by pediatric stroke.
A lot of people think that, there's something that they miss, that this is communicated, that a lot of families and medical professionals know so much about stroke, but the truth is that for the majority of us that have been parents, the first time that we ever have learned about a stroke is when we're sitting in that office. It never matters, if it's your infant or a teenager or a school-age child. Simply hearing that your child has a stroke, it certainly knocks the wind out of you.
This organization matters to me because I don't want a family to have to go through this journey alone without the resources or somebody to bounce ideas off of or to discuss medical care. We need to be able to access each other, and we need to be able to feel like we're not alone.
One of my favorite programs that we do is offer a warrior bag, which is given to a family that is first diagnosed. So they receive a diagnosis at a hospital, and those hospitals are able to give the parents a warrior bag, which has a ton of really great resources within it. But really it gives them that part of the community, right? They become part of a group of people who are going through something similar.
We've now created our own family guide to provide lots of questions and resources and help to families. When they're first provided with this diagnosis, it's a step-by-step sometimes for families who would otherwise not know what to ask their medical providers.
Brave Box is something that we send to kids who are having either they've been hospitalized, or they have a really big appointment coming up, or kind of a big medical event that's happening, and it's a box of hope, but it's also a box that helps them see that they're a warrior and that they are strong.
We launched the Helping Hands grant, which has been awesome. I've been involved in that. So the first year we issued a couple of grants, and that was great. And this year we're just getting flooded with them. So it's been awesome. I think we've had 15. And so I've been helping review those, and it's just very inspiring to see the families that we're helping and see pictures of their kids and hear the stories and all the therapies that they're getting to do, because we're able to at least help out a little bit. So it's been really fun, and I hope that our auction grows and we find more ways to fundraise so we can expand that.
From my own personal involvement with the Helping Hands therapy grant, we've seen over $20,000 now allotted to families in need who wouldn't otherwise be able to afford basic care for their child after a stroke. I really believe that the Helping Hands Therapy grant is just this wonderful focal point for us.
And through being involved in Pediatric Stroke Warriors, I'm just so impressed with the kids who have had strokes and have had challenges put in front of them that even with more challenges than some of the other kids might have, they succeed and they do their best, and they just need support and the opportunity to shine.
Truly, the road that Pediatric Stroke Warriors believes is that pediatric stroke should be a health priority, period.
We want people to know that children have stroke. We want them to know what to do when that happens, and we want to make sure that those families have the resources that they need.